Arto 76L from Niesmann Bischoff, a rather expensive van, but extremely elegant inside. This thing here will cost 150,000 euros. I shall give you the details once I leave, of the other size and all the rest of it. Right, let's have a look around. Nice. Actually, the look has been enhanced by the use of this perfume here. What a brilliant sales thing. I mean, and it costs nothing. You can't feel it. I can feel it. I haven't got a YouTube with scents yet. Oh, I like this. I like the way it goes up to the bed up here. That gives you an idea. Right, widthwise bed, lights at one end, windows at both ends. Problem with this, of course, you've got to notice if you sort of put a pillow up and read in bed or something, it's not a lot of room. Obviously these lights are sort of, you don't have to have them sort of falling down like that. They will sort of stand up in that form, should you so desire. Next thing I'm going to mention here, okay, you've got steps to get easily up into bed. You've got a double floor. I'm not going to show it to you here though, because it's going to be difficult to come out. And what I will do, I'll show you where you can keep your clothes. Here, Aldi heating. You can see there you've got the reservoir for the glycol. Open the door here. You've got a toilet there. Heating in the toilet. Oh, we've got a big window so you can see. If you've got a particularly vicious curry, you can actually look out the window. And sink and everything there. Oh, it's quite good, isn't it? Now, let's have a look in here. You've got a curtain that comes along there, so you can close the curtain if you're using the toilet or the shower and you're shy. I make that point because there's a bed up front down there. Oh, it's really nice. It's a really nice scent now. One, I'll have to find out what it is. There you go. What's that say? Iguana black bamboo. A puro black bamboo. I like that. It's very nice. Right. 3 burners there. I think I'll forget some of that because I use in my van. I do use what do you call it? Lavender. I use that to keep the mosquitoes out. Actually, I mean, I suppose in December or rather January now. There's not much in the way of mosquitoes floating around. Now, some people say lavender's a rather feminine smell. Maybe it is, but rather a feminine sort of smell, which is nice anyway. And no mosquitoes. So it's the mosquitoes. That's the main reason I'm using it. Ooh, it's supposed to come out. Oh, it does. That was stiff. There's something yesterday in Niesmann Bischoff van. I couldn't open it at all. I've done it right, haven't I? Yeah. Very cautious about not forcing anything. Okay, we've seen this fridge before in other models. Dometic Magic fridge. I can't open it because it's locked. I can open this though. No, sorry, not that way. There you go. There's the grill. Let's have a look at the depth of the double floor and look how well it's put. You hardly see where the mark is. Let's see where it comes out. There you go. There's the water tank and there's the double floor. Niesmann Bischoff is the very top end of the Heimer group. Manufactured in a place called Polch in Germany. It's not so far from the Belgian border. This table comes out more, so you pull it out, and I need 2 hands, I can't do it, but you've got the this bit here which comes up to, so it'll make it a good 40% bigger. Beds up here. People ask me to show the bed. Oh, but I can't do it because I need 2 hands, so I'm not going to do it. But anyway, the bed it does come down. To be quite honest, before putting the bed down anyway, you need to put the seats down, which are up front. So you can see it's on a Fiat. This new, came out 2018, I think it was. 9-speed gearbox. And looking back like that. Television there, it's on its side. It'll turn around. Although a number of companies in this group are now doing the television like that. I suppose it's quite useful way of storing the television. You may say, well, I'd rather have a mirror as I'm leaving the van, which would be a useful point. So where else would you put the television if not there? Maybe here behind this chair here, that would be a good place for it. One criticism of the van could be the colour of the upholstery, which would be something I would understand. This is more like something a Northern European sort of look. It's quite dark inside. That's a cosmetic part of cosmetics. With my videos, you see the cosmetic part. You don't see the bits that really matter, such as the insulation, such as the chassis. The reason, it's obvious. You can't show you them. We're going to have to break through the walls or something, or break the habitation bit off. But I have done my best to show you the chassis in companies such as Alco, and I have talked about insulation in many videos. So the cosmetic of the cosmetic is the color. What if this came up, for example, if this were white, for example, be much brighter, might look a bit cheaper, or maybe like, I don't know, pastel green or something like that for the upholstery. I'll just give that as an example. That's come out, and I'll give you the details which I didn't give earlier. What have we got here? Right. So it's, as you saw, it's on a Fiat Ducato, 768 long, 232 wide, and the height's 295. You can put it on a 4.5, 4.8 basis. Right, so I'll show you around a little bit. So I'll show you this first. I haven't shown you this yet. There you go, enormous garage. That door there, I think, would be better if it came to the ground. You've got your electrics in there, such as your inverter, and all the rest of it. Okay, let's have a walk around. We'll have a look at 1 or 2 other vans from the outside. We won't be going into them, I think, because I'm trying to keep the time down. And also, it's quite difficult when you've got people floating around. So here we have an Arto 79E. This thing here comes at a cost of 160,000. Yeah, Flare 880LE. I like the additional colour things. That looks quite cute. 262,275. Wow. We'll have a look at these in other videos. Flare 920 LW. $269,000. This is probably going to be the worst. Flare 920 EK. Look how big it is. It's enormous. €350,000. Arto 88 EK. $207. That small there's about 130. That's the cheapest. I mean, that's what cheapskates buy. The common people. That's what they get. And yeah. Oh, 100. 161,000. This is the Arto 77E, and here Arto 88 LF, double axle, 180,000. I'm going to finish Arto 82E. I'll finish off with this one here, another double axle. You can see it in a different film because I published it last night, 172,000. And so there you have the range here of vehicles from Niesmann Bischoff. So I'm going to walk back now to the one I started off with. So if you find that of any use, please do consider subscribing. And if you get any benefit from what I do, from your own decisions, then you might want to consider giving some support on Patreon. I'll finish off here. I like the highlights, actually, these turquoise highlights. I like the lights. I think it looks very good. So thanks for watching.